Let's see if this time it'll work. What's up, everybody? Let's see if they start to show up. Not yet. There were 2 people waiting before when it didn't work, so. What's up, everybody? There are a few people. Hey. Hey, Melissa. How you guys doing? Hey, Jenny. We're here at Velocicoaster. What's up? A few more joined. Especially while we're outside, we're going to try to do a little bit of this. I'm not sure how long it'll last. My signal's been kind of weird. How's everyone's winters going? Yeah, it is crazy. But it's still a fun ride. Everything here has a really long line, and single rider is not available. We've ridden every single ride today, though, except for this and Hagrid's so far. Every ride here at Islands of Adventure. Yes, that'll probably be a 3-hour wait. At least that's what I'm assuming. We still have a long time of being outside, though, unfortunately. So what have y'all been up to for this winter? Mosasaurus, that's the roll, right? Mosasaurus roll? Yeah, I've ridden this a couple different times. Rode it last night, rode it the night before that. I rode it in the back row. The back row hurts, like really bad. But then I rode it in the 5th row. I rode it twice in the back row and hated it both times. But then I rode it in the front row, and the front row is actually fun. Not the front row, the 5th row. Basketball practice for winter. What's up, Taylor? Taylor, would you make it better? Would it not be a 2-hour wait if you were here? They really send trains out fast. Like there is always a new train coming, which is just crazy. Okay though, guys, the line jumping here has been ridiculous. It's been constant. Probably 15 minutes if you were here. Yeah, Taylor, I'm sure. I'm sure that's exactly what it would be. It is kind of weird though because the last 2 days, it's like the crowds have been pretty low here at Universal, and then today they've just been nuts. So I'm trying to do a ride everything challenge here at Islands of Adventure, which is where we are right now. Noble Ethel, I would not say that this is the best coaster here. No, I would say this is the most coaster here. The best coaster I would say is Hagrid's, but this thing throws the most at you. It's absolutely nuts. But back row is just way too much for me. That's right, Taylor. She's my new girlfriend. You don't forget that, too. I'm here until Saturday this week. I'll be here until noon on Saturday. And then I'm going back and I have to go back to work and all that. I haven't gotten this. I need to get that on the thing too. No, it's not hot at all. It's warmer than Indiana is, but it's not hot. It's very fall weathery. Although I am in a short sleeve t-shirt, so I wouldn't say it's cold either, but it's maybe a bit too cold for a short sleeve t-shirt though. Mac Deck. Here it goes. Jimmy, you think it's the best coaster, huh? I don't. I really enjoy a joyride, and Hagrid's is such a joyride. This thing throws too much at you for me. It is something that I still enjoy. I still like it a lot. It's just Hagrid's is easier on you and very, very fun. Plus, it's got spectacular theming too. It's part of the fun of it. Oh yeah, it's definitely fun out here. Thanks, Jimmy. Ride of Happiness. I did get drenched on this earlier today. Diamondback is second. I am planning on doing a ranking of every single coaster that I've ridden over the last like 4 years. So that's going to be really interesting because yeah, I can see, Kyle, I can see how this is kind of like Maverick. I was just thinking about it in another context, though. It wasn't Maverick. But yeah, it does feel quite a bit like Maverick. And it is Intamin, too, so. Oh, yeah. No, I was thinking the Hulk kind of feels like. The Hulk kind of feels quite a bit, actually, to me, like I'm distracted. Like Rougarou. It really has similar vibes to Rougarou. Although it also has similar vibes to Raptor, too. Here it comes. Here comes Velocicoaster. Yeah, I'm excited for Epic Universe too. I think it'll be really fun to go visit. But also these two parks, Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios, are where I kind of began loving theme parks. So I just like to come here. It's just very nostalgic for me. But yeah, I got just absolutely and 100% drenched on this, on Popeye and Bluto's. That's not really Popeye and Bluto's right there. That's kind of another walk-through attraction. But on Popeye and Bluto's earlier today. It's crazy. Kyle, we have a 135-minute wait time on this. It's not going to be short. We're going to be here for a while. I was actually kind of surprised to see that you could see Popeye and Bluto's, or that you could see this from Popeye and Bluto's, actually. Yeah, no, it's a terrible wait time, but I'm a completionist and I'm trying to ride every single ride today. So, here at Islands of Adventure. So that's what happens when you try to ride every ride. You're gonna have a few stinkers that are way too long. I also slept in today on accident. I was planning to get up at 7:30 so that we could be here by 8:30, and I got up later than that. It was bad. Favorite extinct Universal attraction? Twister. It has to be Twister. I love Twister. I miss Twister terribly. I miss the cold, dead stare stairs of Bill Paxton and Helen Hunt, because they hated each other when they filmed that opening segment. So I missed that pre-show really bad because they were just so bitter. They hated each other so much. What's up, Flint, Michigan Gaming? Thanks, Coaster Z. I'll have to buy a snack now. Oh yeah, I loved the Back to the Future ride also, definitely. Those are all very fun. I'm getting dizzy walking around in circles like this. How did I spell it? Did I spell it C-U-E? I'm a music teacher, I'm sorry. I bet I spelled it C-U-E. That's my bad, Avad. Oh yeah, I'm sure I'll do Kings Island opening day. Kings Island always opens before Cedar Point, and then I'll do Cedar Point's opening day too. Basically, whether or not I have my daughter, I always do that. That's the one time I'm like, no, I'm gonna take you, whether you want to go to Cedar Point or Kings Island or not. We're gonna go. We're gonna have some fun. Oh yeah, Top Thrill 2 is going to be very packed. I'm hoping to come for a Creator Day if they have one, or a Pass Holder Day, which I know they're having that. So where'd it go? There it is. It's actually kind of fun. You get some different views of Velocicoaster from the queue here. Yeah, opening day usually lines are fairly long. You're not gonna get like really good lines on opening day. That's just the nature of the beast. It's the first day it's open, kind of everyone feels like they want to be there. So, but yeah, I agree with you. It's fun one way or another, right? Sorry about the shaky cam. I have no stabilizer whatsoever, guys. Try to hold it as still as I possibly can, but still. This ride is a crazy fun ride, and from the middle of it, it's a lot more fun. From the front of it, or from the back of it, it really is not, or at least not to me. If you guys have ridden Velocicoaster, tell me what your favorite area to ride it is. I found the back row, it just hurts really bad. It pinches, and it made me feel like I'd gotten like kicked in the balls. It was not fun. But riding it in the middle, it's a bit more of a moderate ride, and I like that a lot better. Yeah, I'd like to try front row. Coasters, are you talking like a Coke, or are you talking like an adult beverage? Yeah, I'd like to try front. I still haven't quite tried front. But tomorrow, no, not tomorrow, 2 days from now, Friday is our we're going to do whatever we want to do. all day long. And there's no challenge. It's just like our favorites. So we'll go hit some stuff tomorrow, or we'll go hit some stuff on Friday. Tomorrow we're going to SeaWorld. Would you guys like to go live from SeaWorld at some point? A drink there is, or here is like for pop it's like $6, something like that, and for an adult beverage we're looking at like usually 15, something like that. If you guys would like to go live from SeaWorld tomorrow, sound off in the comments. Ride Fast and the Furious 5 times in a row. Jimmy. That ride is horrible. It's the worst sin. It's so boring. I was bored to death on that ride. Hey, Mom Survival, you made it. What's up? Hey, Mom Survival, we're going to go live tomorrow, too, I think.
For the safety and well-being of our dinosaur species,
from SeaWorld,
smoking is not permitted in or around Velocicoaster.
It won't take very long to give you a little bit of
consult a
time.
staff member.
Oh, you're perfectly fine, Coaster Z. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much. Hey, Avad, thank you. It's very nice. Now, I'm really excited for a butterbeer later on today. I haven't had butterbeer in several years, so I've got to try to get some of that. So Coaster Z, I'll put that toward a butterbeer, okay? How do I butterbeer? Usually cold, but it's been kind of cold, so I've been thinking maybe something hot, but I'd like to get one that's spiked this time. So I've never tried a spiked one, so we're headed to, what is it called? The Three Broomsticks. And I think they have them there at Three Broomsticks, so. Yeah, I haven't done Pipeline yet, so I'm excited to try it. He tried it, and he has pretty good reviews of it. Like,
it's longer and has some inversions. It'll probably be a good like top 100 coaster.
Yeah.
But it's a good like start like a prototype coaster. And I feel like it has a lot of airtime in the back. Like that's where you want to ride it.
Cool. Yeah, a lot of times I hate those rides, like the stand-up rides, so. Mom Survival said, I'm so confused, where are you? Well, I'm at Velocicoaster. It's at Islands of Adventure down in Orlando.
Attention all Raptor riders in the express line. Attention all Raptor riders in the express line. Please have your passes
Hey,
out
Ava,
ready to be
thank you
scanned.
so much.
Yes. Please have your passes out ready to be scanned and not put in the way. Take your way to the shoulder. Please have
So
your
we're
passes
just
out
now,
ready to
not
be-
even quite ready. On the other side of that door is where the main queue is. So we still have not even quite made it to the main queue yet. And I've been on this stream for 25 minutes, so. Oh, okay, yeah, we've been in line for 45 minutes. You're so good at keeping that.
Right as we walk in.
Yeah. I never set my timer. I love how people are having conversation in the comments. It warms my heart. Okay, we got to get some more cool views. Hey, let me know if sound cuts out or anything like that. I'm using headphones. My microphone died on my way here. I filmed a Greyhound review. Still not done with the Greyhound review because I'll film more on the way back also. But, so we talked about every single part. Yay, you told her Mac Daddy said hi. You have to call yourself Mac Daddy, or even if your friend calls you Mac Daddy, you're not Mac Daddy, and that's me. It's okay. But yeah, I love seeing Mel and Mom talking to each other. Makes me happy. Man, oh my word, look at this line, guys. This is crazy. This is the Express Pass line. And all of this is the Express Pass line too. It's nuts. So now we're in the main part of the queue. Don't you know it, Taylor? She better respect Mac Daddy Riz. Do you guys all know that my name is now Mac Daddy Riz? Mom, Melissa had better be going to Cedar Point this summer. If not, I'm gonna be mad because I gotta see her and Coaster Bob and all of them at some point this year. If you guys are into it. Not your normal Mac Daddy. You know what, Taylor? Don't tempt me with a good time because I'm about to change my name permanently to that on YouTube. All right, I gotta see how much time I have. Okay, we got 12%. I think we'll keep streaming until we get inside, and I'll stream for a second in there because it's kind of cool. Immediately, you can see some cool stuff, but I think I'll lose connection pretty quickly once I get inside. So I'll end it once we get there, but it's gonna take a little while. So, hey, you know what, Mel? I am Daddy Trent. Okay. I mean, this is just a fact. Taylor, you're hilarious. Mac Daddy eating McDonald's. Hey. Is this the start of my mukbang channel? Oh my word, guys, we're gonna start doing mukbangs. I've done fitness. Now we're just gonna screw the fitness. Just go into mukbangs. I just need to gain some weight. So, okay, guys, if you had to choose your 3 favorite coasters out of all of them, give me your top 3, at least as of today, because I know mine would change all the time. But as of today, what would be your 3 favorite coasters? Sound off. Hey, Hatless Spider, what's up, Trevor? Yeah, I miss you though, Trevor. It'd be fun to see you. I just saw that spot where you and I lifted Dad up to feed him to the dinosaur. Okay, Noble Ethel says Diamondback is one of their favorites. That's it. You just ride Diamondback 3 times? Is that? It gets number 1, number 2, and number 3 spots. Millie, Steve, and Iron Dragon. Actually, Mom, Iron Dragon is a solid pick. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm at 10% battery, guys. These live streams, I swear, drain my battery just like mad. Disney has the free dining plan, yeah, in 2024. Oh, for Disney Plus subscribers? I didn't know that. That's cool. Maverick, Mystic Timbers, and the Beast. Mel, that's a solid lineup there. Millie, Maverick, and Stevie. Taylor, you mean you don't love Magnum? Magnum isn't your favorite ride, Taylor? I thought Magnum was your favorite. Taylor, sometimes you're my favorite person to be an asshole too. It requires a 4-night stay at a resort and a 4-day park hopper ticket. That sounds really good to me though. That's really fun. The problem is you can come to Universal for 4 days for the same cost that it would cost you to go to Disney for half the cost that it would take you to go to Disney for 4 days. Love it more than Gatekeeper. Wait, Taylor, you don't like Gatekeeper? I thought you didn't like Valraven. Yeah, dining plan is pretty fun. It's just nice to have it because you don't have to worry about it anymore. But don't buy it straight up. Usually it's only good if you can get it as a part of a deal. I'm starting to lose track of what our conversations are, guys. If you would like me to definitely see what your part of the conversation is and read it out, you can always send a super chat like people have done today, but if you want to do that, I'll definitely read it out loud and react to it. Diamondback, the drop tower at Kings Island, and Millie. Interesting. I like that. My favorite attractions. Yeah, the different variety of attractions, that's the thing that I feel is missing from Cedar Point. At least at Cedar Point you have a couple nice restaurants, and a few of them are pretty good even, but you don't have the variety of specialized places to eat with really good food. Here and at Disney you get a lot more of that, and I love that. What's the best new thing you've done at Universal so far this trip? New within the last 3 years? Velocicoaster, did it open in 2020?
Yeah.
What else is new here in the last 3 years, though? Minions? Minions
we did
and
yesterday.
the walkthrough attraction. We did the Minions ride. I didn't love that a whole lot. And then there's a walkthrough attraction. That was fun. It's mid. It's not anything I think is amazing, but I did that. That was fun. Hey, Bob. Hey, Coaster Bob. So Universal isn't Disney. Can someone help this poor Midwesterner out? I'm so confused.
That happens so much.
Yes, Mom. Disney is not Universal. Universal is Disney's competition. And they're the ones that have like Harry Potter. They have Jurassic Park. They have a lot of IP. I would say they're more immersive than Disney is. Disney has Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom, Hollywood. Disney has Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. Those are their 4 parks. And then they also have the cruise line. Universal is starting to build stuff everywhere now. So they have stuff, they have new attractions or new parks they're going in. I think there's one in Europe, there's one in Texas going in, and they have a new Epic Universe, that's what it's called, down here also. I hope that helped.
Indicate which locker is assigned to you. You won't be returning to this room, so you need to remember that number symbol for comfort.
I have not seen the new Cedar Fair Passport Edition. What's that? Tell me about that. Maybe I'll look that up if you tell me about it a little bit. We're debating booking Hotel Breakers for July 4th. But I'm at a loss if I want to spend $1,300 for 2 nights. Yeah, that sounds just awful to me. Yeah, it's so expensive. Yeah, for real though, Mel, that's a really good point. Sawmill Creek is a really good price usually, and there's fewer kids. You can get like into the hot tubs and stuff a lot easier. You don't have just tons of teenagers hanging out there. It's worth checking out. Taylor, Magnum, Gatekeeper, and Valraven. I didn't know you hated Gatekeeper. This is making me sad. I knew you didn't like Valraven, and I was already judging you for that, Taylor. I wouldn't say it's longer than even like Breakers Express, Mom. It's about a, like, if you're gonna go to, well, it's longer than Breakers Express because it is further down the road, but it's like 10 minutes versus 5 minutes. Like, it's not that big of a difference. Oh, yes, yeah, it lets you go, yeah, it's what the, like, the Platinum Pass used to be, but now you just have to add on to it. Yes, I did know about that, yes. Best thing at Universal that I've done this trip, it's not within the last 3 years, Trevor, but at Universal it's Hagrid's. I loved Hagrid's so much. I don't know if Hagrid's was here in 2016 when you were here or not, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, it's so much fun. It is a blast of a ride. And it's a bit smoother, so I really like that too. Hey, oh no. Right now, Caffeinated Princess is writing me on Instagram. She said, "Are you going to Disney?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not going to Disney." But I don't think she's on here.
Let's get you ready to enter the paddock with real live raptors. The name Velociraptor means swift thief. Not only are they fast, their
I still haven't bought my tickets to Cedar Fair this next year. I need to buy my Cedar Fair pass. Haven't done it yet.
once they're gone, I'm here to help keep you and your belongings safe during your raptor run today.
But Taylor, it has my favorite animatronic. My soulmate animatronic that I always get so excited to see. I feel like you're being so mean to me right now.
Which locker is assigned to you? You won't be returning to this room, so you need to remember that number, symbol, or color to retrieve your items. You must put all of your loose items, except the park ticket, in the locker. Don't forget to empty your pockets. You will be going through metal detection. Make sure to empty any beverages into the sink before placing it in the locker. When you disembark,
how much time do I have left?
to the other
6% battery. We're good.
So hold on
For a little
tight
bit here.
and look for key markers. You're ready to ride.
Oh, how dare you. Well, Taylor, you and her are, I'm breaking up with her now. You and she, you are matchmaking.
Shorter wait time is not guaranteed. Parties will be separated and row requests will not be accommodated in the single rider line. We thank you for your understanding and hope you enjoy your Raptor run. Hurrah!
That was very good. Let's actually talk about that though. So single rider lines here at Universal, so many people get into the single rider line, and I've seen so many families just like demand and be like, no, we want to be together in the single rider line. It's like, no, that's not what you get to do. You don't get to say, I want to be in the single rider line. The single rider line. It's just not your option. Mom Survival, yes, I'm on break. I was on break the day before Christmas, and then it goes until the week after New Year's. So I'm actually taking a Greyhound bus back. It was very fun. The Greyhound bus here was very fun. It'll make great content. And I do have a full review of it. It's actually not the worst thing ever, but there's some bad things to come out of it, but that's okay. That's just what happens. I don't really know what the best show at Universal or Islands Adventure is. Trevor? Hey, Jan. Thanks for saying hi. Yeah, it is a really busy day. Apparently, I saw an article from All Ears also that said that
Take it from here.
the Frontier area is incredibly busy at Disney also. So I'm not really sure, Trevor. I got distracted. I'm not really sure what the best show is here. I'm not really very familiar with most of the shows. I think the Harry Potter stuff that they have is very good. So they have like Celestina. Tomorrow I'm going to go see some stuff if I can, a couple shows here or there. But they don't really have a lot. Oh, the one that I saw that I really liked was the show that they had drummers, and the drummers are like construction workers. I forget what it's called though. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, it's at Universal Studios. It's really fun. It's kind of home improvement-esque, and they use like all kinds of tools on drums and on trash cans and things like that. And then they do their stuff. They were really funny. That was a fun show. I just don't know otherwise what it would be. I am the show guru usually, but I don't really know that much about stuff right now, especially. There are certain times a year when you have more shows. Right now there aren't a ton. I did see a show here in front of the diner also, and then they have the Blues Brothers show also. But they really don't have any like indoor shows. Not like Disney has a lot of shows. They don't really have as many here at Universal, at least not in the same way. Now, there's a piano bar at City Walk here that I love, and I think we're going there tonight. So that's a really fun place, and they have really strong drinks. It's a fun place to go hang out. So that one's worthwhile. And again, piano, like it's a dueling piano bar. So that always end with Piano Man and all that. That's really fun.
But we know you want more. More speed. More heights.
I know absolutely nothing about sports ball. There are gnats that know more about sports ball than I know about sports ball. I know nothing about sports ball. Yeah, Mel, it's a lot like Stomp. That would be a really apt comparison. Yes, or Blue Man Group, but they talk. They're funny. They were saying they're the beginning of Magic Mike, and they were wearing sleeveless shirts. They were like, "I know, ladies, you think this is Magic Mike 4, but it's not." And then they were just teasing some stuff too. It was funny. It's a fun show. What's up, Ghoster Coaster? Hey. I dropped my Subway in the parking lot on wrap, so this is making up for that. I'm sorry. So far, we have been in line. Hey, Mark, how long has it been? We have been in line 1 hour and 9 minutes so far for Velocicoaster, and we're just barely into the queue. That's just craziness.
Loose articles are not permitted on Velocicoaster.
Oh, of course I'm having an awesome time.
Loose change and smaller items must be placed in.
How are you doing, man? What you been up to?
Any larger items such as large backpacks, purses, and bags must be left with a non.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to do it either, but it is a Ride Everything challenge today. We did every single coaster at Universal Studios. It took us about a little over 10 hours yesterday, and then doing every single coaster, or every single ride, not every single coaster at Universal Studios, every single ride, and then every single ride today at Islands of Adventure also.
To retrieve your items.
I'm a completionist.
You must put all of your loose items,
Have to write it all.
except the bar ticket, in the locker. Don't forget to empty your pockets. You will be going through metal detection. Make sure to empty
Way over an
any
hour
beverages
line.
into the
This
sink
will,
before
it
placing it in
said
the locker.
135
When you
minutes, so
disembark, you will arrive to the
expecting
other
it's
side
going to
of
be
the
about
locker.
a little over 2 hours. It might be less than that. From this point, it's kind of moved quickly in the past, but
Ready to ride.
we'll see. But that's part of the reason why I'm doing the live stream, because we might as well. Actually, the lines have been really good today, or the last 2 days. Today they haven't been, but we made up things by doing single rider. So single rider today has really helped us a lot. Hulk is not as wild as Raptor, I wouldn't say. It's a bit smoother than Raptor is. It feels very similar to Rougarou, but again, smoother also than Rougarou. So I have a high opinion of Raptor, or I have a high opinion of Hulk, but it's very similar to Raptor because it does that, what is it called? The double helix up in the air. So that's a fun part of it. I forget what that's called. It has a name. What's the double helix up in the air called? Resident Thuzy.
Double helix?
Yeah, they do it up in. They do it on both Raptor and on.
The Cobra Roll?
Cobra Roll,
Okay.
yes.
Like
Cobra
double
Roll.
helix.
Yeah, I was like, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. I never know the right terms. Cobra Roll, yep. Thank you. This is why I'm not a good Thuzy. This is why I'm not a Thuzy. I don't call myself a Thuzy. Because I don't know the real terms. But I will enjoy coasters and show you how to ride as many of them as you possibly can in one day. So if you haven't, pressed that subscribe button because that's what this channel is all about. Oh, we may have to end before we get to the Raptors. The Raptors are always fun, but you may just have to see them on the channel. Let's see how much. Oh yeah, I've got 2% battery.
I'll take it from here.
All right, guys, I gotta get off. 2% battery left. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's always fun to talk to you guys, and you just made this go a lot faster. So thanks for hanging out. Press the subscribe button if you haven't, and go check out the other videos on the channel. And let's go.
That means we can't retrieve